And now moving forward. Now, the National Investigation Agency has filed a charge sheet against 6 senior Hurriyat Conference leaders in a 1996 case of mob violence and firing on police personnel in Srinagar. The charge sheet was filed before the NIA Special Court in Jammu on Friday, naming Shabir Ahmed Shah, Saeed Ali Shah Gilani, Abdul Ghani Lone, Mohammad Yaqub Vakil, Javed Ahmed Mir and Shakil Ahmed Bakshi. All 6 have been charged under the Runway Penal Code for criminal conspiracy, attempt to murder, rioting and assault on public servants, along with Section 13 of the UAPA. Joining me now is Mr. S.P. Ved. He is the former DGP of the J&K Police. Mr. Ved, now, of course, the NIA has filed a charge sheet against 6 senior Hurriyat Conference leaders in the 1996 case of mob violence and firing on police personnel in Srinagar. That is, of course, the latest development. What would you like to say on it?
Good that the old cases of 1990s are being picked up. Earlier we saw how Sarlabad case of 1990, April 1990 was challaned by the SIA, and now NIA challaning this case against Hurriyat leaders. I think 6 of them, 3 of them I believe are dead, are no more in this world, like Sayyid Ali Shah Gilani, Ghani Lone, and another one, I think Mr. Yaqub Vakil. And the other 3, Shabir Shah and Javed Mir and Shakil Bakshi, I think they have been challaned. So good that old cases of such nature, violence, intimidation. In fact, this was a procession of a terrorist who was killed, and the Hurriyat leaders were instigating people against the government of India, attacking policemen there. In fact, some of the terrorists joined the procession and they fired on the policemen who were regulating this procession, and there was an attempt to murder them. Similarly, rioting also took place. So I think all these sections have been applied by NIA. Good that these people are made accountable for their acts of the past, and some of these cases are being taken up and challaned.
Right, Mr. Webb, thank you so much for joining me. And with me, of course, is my colleague Ajay Jandyal, joining me live. Ajay, now this, of course, happened way back in 1996. Can you take our viewers back to the events of 1996 and tell us what exactly happened?
See, it was basically a procession when this was taking place, and what we have seen that separatist leaders, those who are basically living in Kashmir and living a luxury life in Kashmir because of the previous governments and others. They basically, when they instigated the people for this procession, for the protest, that was something which basically led to the violence, and during the violence they have targeted the 24th person in that, and for which they were booked. And now the NIA have charged 6 people, which include Sayyid Ali Shah Gilani and Shabir Ahmed Shah, Sayyid Ali Shah Gilani, Abdul Ghani Lone, Mohammad Yaqub Vakil, Javed Ahmed Mir and Shakil Ahmed Bakshi. These are the 6 those who have been booked under the Penal Code, and in 1989 for the criminal conspiracy attempt to murder and writing the assault to the public servant, and along with Section 13 of the Unlawful Activity UAPA 1967. So these are the cases that have been registered, and definitely after this charge sheet has been submitted in the court, it is expected that they are going to be for the final destination. 3 of them they are not alive, but yes, those who are in the jail, they will also face the consequences.
All right, Ajay, thanks for joining me.